Welcome to Football Madness. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, remember to share this. Now let's go have some fun. Let's go. Back again to another episode of Football Madness review and preview show. You guys know how we do this one, so remember to grab your food, grab your drink, come in and let us have some fun. It is going to be a long one. For those of you that are joining us for the first time, you are welcome to Football Madness channel. Over on this platform, we tend to have fun, we tend to laugh, so you are welcome to Football Madness. For those of you that have been coming back, returning subscribers, thank you for the love, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I see your comment, I see your love. Continue to push it, continue to share it, continue to promote. I appreciate it. Guys, we are back again for the review and preview show. This week we'll be reviewing the week 7 and we'll be previewing week 8 of Premier League fixtures. So for the first game we have this weekend, we have the game between Manchester United and Brentford. So we are back again from the international break. Please, you need to subscribe to this international break. The injuries that are coming from those international break are becoming alarming and are becoming too much. So 2 weeks ago, we saw Manchester United. They drew 0-0 against Aston Villa. That game on its own was not the best game Manchester United have played, but it was an improvement to their performance that we've been seeing of late. So I commend them. That was a good one. That was solid. Now they need to transition that energy, they need to transition that spirit, they need to transition into this game against Brentford. Brentford game is not going to be easy. Brentford is a team that is going to attack. They are going to start the game with a lot of energy. They are probably going to score an early goal that they've been doing for the last 3 games. So Manchester United need to be wary of Brentford. This is going to be an interesting game. For those that are neutral, get your popcorn, get your drink. You are going to have fun watching this game. So for Manchester United now have been going through this patch of drawing games. I think this coming game, if they should draw this game against Brentford, is going to be a record for them. So Manchester United is going to be looking to avoid that. But the most concerning problem for Manchester United this weekend is injury. Manchester United injury list has been piling up and it's becoming a problem for them. Last week against Aston Villa, we saw Nasser Mazraoui. He picked up an injury in that game. I think it was in the first half, and then he was out. Now going into this week, reports are reaching me that Kobe Mino is going to be out again for some weeks. So Manchester United injury list is piling up and it's piling up fast. So that is going to be their major concern. So now it's up to Ten Hag. I feel like Ten Hag days are numbered at Manchester United. He's going to have to get the boys ready. Whomever he could find, whomever is available, he's going to need to get them ready. So this game, Manchester United need to be ready. They need to start first. They need to be wary of Brentford. Brentford is a tricky side. I keep mentioning Brentford is a tricky side. They are going to score you. The only question is how many goals are you going to reply with? Manchester United, Brentford is going to score. The question you have to answer is how many goals are you going to give Brentford back? So key to success, key to victory for Manchester United. The key to victory for Manchester United for me is going to be their midfielders. Manchester United will need to look into their midfield and look for goals from their midfield. Bruno, no more red card for you. You need to be available. You are the team captain. You need to show up and deliver. Ugarte picked up a knock. That's another injury again that is piling up for Manchester United. Ugarte picked up against Ecuador over the international break. They need to go ahead and get rid of these international breaks. The injury that are coming out of it is becoming too much. Ederson scored over the international break, so Ederson needs to give Manchester United something. If it's a goal, if it's an assist, but Manchester United is going to win this game only and only if the midfielders step up to the plate. If the midfielders are playing slow, are not interested in the game, Manchester United is going to lose this game. But if the midfielders are there, if the midfielders are energetic, if the midfielders are passionate and they are ready to play for Manchester United, they are going to win this game. The midfield is going to determine if Manchester United lose or win this game. Stop relying on the likes of Rashford, the rise of Garnacho and the striker Højlund. You stop relying on the attack. Midfield you need to support. It's a teamwork. Help the striker when they cannot get goals. Give them opportunity to score, create plays for them, or better still, score yourself. So the midfielders are going to be the game changers in this game. But apart from that, also key to victory for Manchester United will be their defending. Their defending needs to be solid. You should not concede any goal early. Brentford is a team that is looking to score you early. They are looking to score in the first 5 minutes of that game. So do not make any mistake. You need to show up, be sound, be aware. Know what Brentford is trying to do and defend that. Be defensively solid. That is how you are going to stop Brentford. You need to keep Brentford at bay, defend. But apart from that, if you do all these things that I'm telling you, Ten Hag, you are going to come out victorious. Now the ball is on your court. Let's see what you are going to do this weekend. Go and have fun. Go and deliver. Go and make Manchester United fans happy. Thank you. For the second game we have this weekend, we have the game between Bournemouth and Arsenal. Arsenal is going to continue their easy run. Last 2 weeks started from Southampton. They defeated Southampton 3-1. Now going to this game into Bournemouth, it will be another easy game. Arsenal are currently going through their easy spell, so it's time for Arsenal to be picking up easy 3 points. So starting with what happened over the international break, we saw Saka limped off. Martinelli picked up a knock, and Havertz too is not some injury concern, but I feel like these 3 players are going to be fine this weekend. They might not be 100%, 70%, 60%, 65%, give or take, but they will be ready this weekend to go for Arsenal. Arsenal don't need to worry about Bournemouth. Bournemouth is not their concern. If possible, if I'm in Arteta position, I'll be rotating my squad, giving people like Trossard playing time, Jesus playing time. Let them step up to the plate. Let them show you what they got. You can give the likes of Martinelli. You can give the likes of Howard rest time. You can bring them in the second half if they are not fully fit. But this is the type of game. It is not a big game. It is not a crazy game. This is a game where you can have the ability to rotate and not hurt yourself. So going to this game against Bournemouth, Arteta need to be wary of that. So this season so far, Arsenal defense has not been delivering like they did last year. They've been giving a lot of easy chances here and there that is causing Raya to face a lot of shots, making a lot of saves. So Arsenal need to tighten up their defense. I saw Arsenal defense last season. It was the best combined unit in the whole Premier League. They need to get back to playing that type of football. Stop giving up small chances here and there. Solidity. You need to show up. You need to be ready. Do not take no prisoner. Do not give no chances away. Deliver. Solidity. Arsenal, get back to the way you guys were defending last year. Play that compact defense, that solid defense that we were saying last year. Get back to that. Stop giving away all these small chances, because he's going to come back and bite you. Like against him, like Southampton, you cannot give Southampton a chance. Southampton should not be scoring any goal against Arsenal. They are not that good. Southampton is their one-way ticket back to championship. So the key to victory for Arsenal, ability to play solid defense. Number one, they need to get back to playing their solid defense. Get back to playing that. Then the second thing will be Saka, Martinelli, and Havertz being available, which is their fitness. They need to be available, even if it is coming from the bench. They need to be available for selection this weekend. And the third thing will be Trossard stepping up. Trossard has been going under the radar this season. Just been doing his business, doing what he needs to do, showing up for Arsenal week in, week out. Whenever they call upon his number, he's there to deliver. Most people have not been paying attention to Trossard, but Trossard has been going under the radar this season, and he's been delivering excellent performance this season. The same way with Raya. Raya has been delivering. Now, Jesus, I do not understand what is going on with Jesus. Jesus lost his starting position to Havertz, and he did not want to compete. How are you a footballer at this top level and you do not want to fight for your position? You are a striker, and you are losing your starting position to a midfielder? Jesus, you are something else. You went to Arsenal, be it by injury, you lost your starting position. You are supposed to come back from injury and fight for the position. Give Arsenal goals, give Arsenal assists, give them top performance, and they will have no choice but to start you. But you came back from injury and you are contented to sit down on the bench. Why are you satisfied? You are fine. Like, just put me on the bench, I'm fine. Like, no, you have to compete. This is top level football. You need to show up and show out for Arsenal. Man, I do not understand his mentality, man. That's some weak mentality right there. So this is the game, Jesus. It's not going to be a hard one. This is an easy game. This is a game for you to pick up your goal scoring shoes, step in and give Arsenal ability to rest all the other players that are picking up knock here and there. Step up and give Arsenal something to watch, something to be proud of, something to cheer about. Jesus, the ball is in your ball court. We'll be watching you this weekend. We'll be looking out for what your performance is going to be. You need to score this weekend. We are calling you out. Jesus, you need to score. Yes. When the dust settles, Arsenal is going to take the 3 points. This is going to be an easy game for Arsenal. Arsenal fans, get your popcorn, get your drink. You will be the only one enjoying this game. No try, not going to enjoy this game. It's going to be a one-way football. Arsenal is going to enjoy this game. Arsenal fans, enjoy yourself. Have fun. Pick up your easy 3 points. And we'll see you guys next week. For the third game we have on our list this weekend is the game between Wolverhampton versus Manchester City. You see, Wolves has been the worst side in the Premier League this season, and that is alarming. This is a team with quality players, a team with good players, a team with Premier League caliber type of players. So I do not understand how Wolves is underperforming this season. Wolves currently have no victory this season. I think they drew 1 and lost 6 out of 7. What is going on at Wolves? Something is wrong. Them and Southampton are par to par, fighting for the first tickets to be relegated. This is unbelievable. I expect Wolves over the course of the season to turn things around, because Wolves are not championship caliber. They are a Premier League team. They have solid players. They have good key players that can keep them in the Premier League. They will need to change some things around, and they will need to find their form back. But Wolves should not be are the last team. Wolves should not be the bottom of the Premier League. Wolves should not be the worst team in the Premier League. They are currently underperforming, and that is underperforming is a nice way to put it. They are playing bad and terrible football. Their defense is nowhere to be found. Wolves is a team that we know for solid defense, if nothing else, solid defense. So when you see them conceding cheap goals, conceding goals year and year, finding it difficult to actually go forward and get goals themselves, that is alarming. Wolves need to step up, and they need to step up fast before it becomes too late. In this game, City are going to walk all over Wolves. This is a game that you might see Haaland mess around and get 3-piece. This is going to be an easy, flawless victory for Manchester City. Wolves is not going to disturb Manchester City. This game is going to be as easy as it gets. For Manchester City, KDB should be coming back this week. I think it might be on the bench, but should be coming back from his injury this week. Foden, it's time to step up. The season is going out, Foden. You've been seeing Saka has been moving. You saw Kopama has been moving. Foden, the ball is now on your court. It's time for you to get your season going. Manchester City fans cannot keep relying on Haaland and Haaland alone. We need the midfielders to start scoring goals. Last week, I called for the midfielders to score goals. We saw Kovacic started scoring goals for Manchester City midfield. Now, Foden, the ball is on your own court. You need to start giving Manchester City even goals, as his ability to create something for Haaland. Let Haaland score goals. Score goals yourself. The ball is now on your court, because Wolves is as easy as it gets. This is the worst team in the league. This is a team that is not going to put any threat to Manchester City. Manchester City need to use them for practice. This is a practice game. This is a practice game as I am concerned. It's going to be an easy game. It's going to be a flawless game. It's going to be a flawless victory. So the key to victory for Manchester City, yes, like I said, the return of KDB. Haaland has been missing KDB, that player that is going to create for him, that is going to give him the opportunity to pick up easy goals here and there. So coming back into the team, as KDB is coming back into the team, Haaland is going to be a happy man, and he's going to look forward to seeing KDB back. Foden, this team, we saw last season, you are the league MVP. You carried this team when KDB was not available. You need to step up and give us that type of performance. That is what we want to see from you. Give us a top performance. Show up and show out. Ball out. This is your time. The race is already on. Saka is already sprinting. Kopama is already sprinting, and you are still crawling. You need to get going. Start picking up goals. Start picking up assists. You need to keep up with the pace. Otherwise, these guys are going to leave you behind. Those are your competitors. You need to get ready. It's a competition. It's not a free. No, get ready. The competition is already heating up. You need to show up and show out. This is a game that Manchester City is going to be doing their start padding. Call it that or call it whatever you want. I don't see anything in this game that Wolves is going to do to City. Ake should be coming back too. Ake and KDB there. So Ake should be coming back this weekend too from injury. So that will give Manchester City ability to rotate in defense. So Manchester City, this game is just going to be as easy as it gets. I do not see Wolves doing anything. Wolves just need to be wary of Haaland. Go find a way to stop Haaland. Find a way to stop Manchester City from scoring a lot of goals. If it is a 3-0, you can take a 3-0 and then leave. But this game is going to be an easy one, flawless victory. There is nothing to write home for Wolves. Wolves has been disappointing. They've been playing sad football. They've been playing disappointing football. They are not good enough this season. Oh man, good luck to Wolves fans. I pray for you guys. I don't know how you guys are coping, but I hope you guys are trying. Yeah. Woo, this is the big one. For the big game we have this weekend, we have the game between Liverpool and Chelsea. This game is going to be on Sunday. This is the game of the weekend. It's going to be an interesting one, an entertaining one. For the neutral fans, trust me, you guys are going to be entertained. This game is going to be beautiful. It's going to be nice. It's going to be everything he promised to deliver is going to be there. Goals are going to flow. Get your popcorn, get your food, get your drink. You are going to be entertained. But for Liverpool and Chelsea fans, oh yeah, you guys are going to be on the edge of your seat. This game is going to be nerve-wracking. It's going to be your heart is going to be trying to come out of the chair, because it's going to be one of those games. So get ready. Liverpool tend not to do well after an international break. They mostly start those games slow. The next game after an international break, Liverpool tends to start slow. But this is not the game to start slow. This is a big game. This is going to be Liverpool's first major test this season. This is the test, Liverpool. After this game, we are going to find out where Liverpool rank this season. Are they a pretender? Are they a contender? Or are they a bystander? We are going to find out this after this Chelsea game. After this Chelsea game, we are going to know where Liverpool stand. This is the game to find out. This is the test. We saw Liverpool 2 weeks ago defeated Crystal Palace. That game was a closed one, but they came out with 3 points. So now going forward into this Chelsea game, Liverpool need to start fast, start strong, and get at Chelsea from the beginning of the game. Get at them, try to pick up early goals. Settle the game down. If you can pick up early goal, then you can settle the game now. You can calm your nerves. That's what Liverpool need to do. Liverpool is going to be without Ellison, without Elliott, and most likely without Chiesa. Those are the players that are out for Liverpool. Liverpool injury list is not that bad, but the Alisson one is alarming because that is Liverpool #1 goalkeeper. So I feel like he's going to be missed again. Chelsea, Kelleher will need to step up. He will need to show up for the next coming weeks and help Liverpool maintain their position. Do not lose pace between Manchester City and Arsenal. Do not let them leave you behind. Try to hold on to the pace. Try to hold on to stay in close proximity with those two teams. Do not get left behind this early. If it's going to happen, maybe sometime next year or so. But right now, you need to keep the pace. You need to stay in close proximity with those top teams. Manchester City and Arsenal, do not let them leave you behind. So try to pick up points. Try to win this game. It's going to be a hard game. It's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be an entertaining game. But Liverpool need to show up and show out. VVD and Salah return early from international break. I feel like that's a plus for Liverpool. So those players will be well rested and they'll be ready to go. It's going to be an interesting one. So the key to victory for Liverpool, like I already stated earlier, is going to be the ability to start the game early, start with energy, and start fast and get at Chelsea. That is going to be their key to victory. Do not let Chelsea settle into the game. Liverpool, from the international break, we know that Liverpool do not tend to perform well coming from international break. They tend to start the game slow. So, and a slot, this is your time to rotate. If there's ever a sign that you need the Lord to send you, listen to me. This is the sign. You need to rotate players. Rotate players, rotate players, rotate players. Give other players, especially the ones coming from South America. If you need to rotate them, this is the time. Rotate them. You can bring them on in the second half. These guys are coming from a long distance, and these guys have played a lot of games this international break, a lot of minutes on their leg. It's time for you to rotate. You need fresh leg on the field. If you need to bring them on in the second half, it's okay. It's okay to rotate players. And it's Lord, listen. It is okay to rotate players. Please, 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 please. Do not go and get complacent. Do not go and do anyhow. Just listen and deliver what I'm asking from you. Rotate your players, get them ready. Channel your inner club, gun press. This is the time. Channel that energy. That energy is needed in this game. But we're going to find out next week. Is Liverpool a pretender? Is Liverpool a contender? Or is Liverpool a bystander? We are going to find out after this game against Chelsea. So on the other hand, for Chelsea, the last time we saw Chelsea drew 1-1 with Nottingham Forest. That game was interesting, was entertaining. I enjoyed watching every minute of that game as a neutral fan. I'm not surprised how Chelsea is doing well this season. When Chelsea started this season, everyone laughed at Chelsea, including me. But I predicted Chelsea to make top 4. So Chelsea are on pace to make top 4. I expect much from Chelsea, and they are delivering. So their newfound success, their newfound energy, their newfound winning ability, I saw this coming. I'm here for it. Let us see what Chelsea has to offer this season. Chelsea is bound to make top 4 this season. Chelsea need to maintain their new found starting 11. That will be the first thing. So Enzo Maresca, you need to maintain that team. We are currently working on building team energy, team bonding. So that is what we are working on for Chelsea. So Chelsea need to keep the same starting 11. James is back this weekend. Fofana and Cucurella are suspended due to 5 yellow cards. So they are going to mix the game against Liverpool. Mind you, this is 2 players that have been playing every Premier League game for Chelsea so far this season. So missing them being out in this game is going to be an interesting one to see how the defense is going to be changed, who is going to come in for Fofana and Cucurella, and how are they going to perform, because this is not an ordinary game. This is a big game. Chelsea is going to Anfield. Anfield is not an easy ground to go to, but it's going to be an interesting key matchup to see. So the key to victory for me, in order for Chelsea to beat Liverpool, Chelsea have to defend and they need to catch Liverpool on a counter attack. So the likes of Madueke and the likes of Sancho are going to be the difference maker, with Kopama right behind them. So if Sancho and Madueke can catch Liverpool fullback overlapping, he can capitalize on those spaces that is going to be left behind. The spaces behind the fullback, that is where Sancho and Madueke is going to be needed. With Jackson and his pace, they can cause Liverpool damage. If they can do that to Liverpool, they win this game, they get out of this game with 3 points. But if they cannot capitalize on those spaces, then they will just be going home empty-handed. So that's the key to victory for them. So if you're a neutral fan, get your popcorn, get your drink, put your leg up. You are going to have fun watching this game. It promises to be an entertaining one. I'm going to enjoy watching it. Pray for me if my heart is not flying here and there, but it's going to be an interesting one to watch. I strongly believe that both teams is going to score in this game. Yeah, I feel like both teams is definitely going to score. So it's going to come down to who is going to make the second goal, like a 2-1 victory or so. Who is going to score the second goal? The team that scored the second goal in this game is more likely going to win. That is how this game is going to play out from what I am looking at. Yeah, so there's so many matchups that I look forward to seeing between Liverpool defense being the #1 defense currently in the Premier League and Chelsea offense being the Yeah, they are the second ranked offense in the Premier League. So I look forward to seeing that matchup. Liverpool defense going against Chelsea offense. Chelsea offense scoring a lot of goals this season. So it's going to be interesting to see that matchup. Who is going to bend who? Whose will is going to stand straight? We are going to find out very soon. So thank you for coming to another episode of Review and Preview. It has been fun. It's been nice. I enjoy doing this for you guys. It's been a busy week, but right now it is 4 a.m. I had to get up early to do this for you guys. Please, please, please subscribe, like, share. That is the only way you can help me. Subscribe, like, and share, and leave me a comment. Please, that is all I ask from you guys. Please, 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 please. It is free. It is free. Just to click that button, subscribe, click that button, like, click that button, comment. It is free. I'm not going to charge you anything. YouTube is not going to charge you anything. Help your boy out. Help your brother. Help me help you. Please, 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 please. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for coming to another episode, and I will see you guys next time. Let's go.